The fuck going on? She already, yeah. She already know who I am. I'm a walking notary with me, you stamp. I ain't never lost my title, I'm the champ. She said this a song, BET Jam. Late night, it's me and her, don't swim. She hit a night, but she be gone by 8 a.m. I'm smashed, you know it's us and never them. In my bag, you wasn't with me in the gym. Ballin' on them, think I been through rim. Too many artificial, she want something real. She looking for truth, I gave her red pills. I keep going up, I'm headed for the hills. Wake up in the morning, get some fruit and SEAMOSS. Gotta love my women, it's divine, it's the law. I'm fighting to the finish, we gon' win a draw. Bossed up on them, now they wanna sit with y'all. Pussy nigga thought he win against me, then he lost. Tryna live this lifestyle, must say no it costs. Work hard for everything I got, I'm the boss. Riding through LA in a Ram Marshall fault. How they riding with you, they ain't take the wall. I ain't fucking with you cause your vibes is off. I'm judging off your actions, you ain't even gotta talk. Can you find them like the kid in the store, I ain't a star. She already know who I am. I'm a walking notary with me, you stamp. I ain't never lost my title, I'm the champ. She said this a song, BET Jam. Late night, it's me and her, don't swim. She hit a night, but she be gone by 8 a.m. I'm smashed, you know it's us and never them. In my bag, you wasn't with me in the gym. Ballin' on them. Yeah. Yeah. The fuck going on? She said she got a thing for me. I see you watching me. She said she got a thing for the kid. Wanna have my baby, she got a name for the kid. Every time I come around, she leaving a friend. She don't wanna leave like she might never see me again. Disrespect me cause you off, we ain't speaking again. If I told it once.
Hey, for those that's on here right now, let me know if y'all can hear that music. Cause I don't know if y'all can or not, but let me know if y'all can hear it.
I ain't gonna repeat it again. I'm fighting demons, I just beat them again. I got a million again. When it feel some good decisions, I'ma reap them again. Feel like the sky's when I'm reaching again. When I talk, it's like I'm teaching again. I took losses, but I'm seeing the wins. Tinted windows, they can't see who we is. Going out a real one, that's how I came in. I ain't fucking with no fake friends. All this come back harder than I did before. I'm going different states, places I ain't been before. The water's deep, but I'm in it for sure. That's a game, you get tricked for sure. Friends turn enemies, they get you for sure. You won't change, give it your heart and give it some more. Ain't in the building, but my foot in the door. I'm going out a real one, that's how I came in.
I'm June, if you wanna know.
Long live old means. Yeah. The fuck going on? Yeah. She ain't never met one like me, that was no surprise. Heard you moving sideways, let me get you in line. I ain't tryna steal your heart, I'm not your Valentine. The way I come with all these gifts, you think it's Christmas time. Whole world full of sin, shit get wicked sometimes. You want a flying piece, it costs you a ticket sometimes. When I speak it's quiet, you hear crickets sometimes. If you learn from my mistakes, then you listen next time. She know I'm top tier. She know not to talk when the cops here. She know I miss her more when she not here. I talk to God a lot, they keep my thoughts clear. A lot of niggas switched up on me, guess it's life. Thought you my brother was my enemy in plain sight. I dream at night, but in the daytime, we living life. Live in the moment, cause we'll never get to night twice. I can't sell my soul, a soul can't pay the right price. Don't turn your back on me and make my shoulder cold as ice. You know I never mean you're wrong, I always treat you right. Hopped in the streets early, made it home every night. Be scared to fly sometimes, pray to God for safe flights. Knew you since Toy Story, we was close like Woody and Buzz like. I put my life inside a book, I got my paper right. If it's love, it's off the strip, it ain't no favor right. Yeah. She ain't never met one like me, that was no surprise. Heard you moving sideways, let me get you in line. I ain't
trying to steal your heart. I'm not your Valentine. That way I come with all these gifts. You think it's Christmas time. Whole world full of sin. Shit get wicked sometimes. You want a flying piece, it costs you a ticket sometimes. When I speak, it's quiet. You hear crickets sometimes. If you learn from my mistakes, then you listen next time. Long live Omeezy. Hey. Know what the fuck going on, man? All right, y'all. Last song, and we gonna start. I think my mind playing tricks on. Think my mind playing tricks. Think my mind playing tricks on. Got a little bad bitch on. These niggas hating on. Asking for it, but they don't want it. I'ma get it by my loan. Strap on me and I will up. Shot a nigga about them blue hunts. Big drip, call me Kid Gun. I'm a boss, you another run. These niggas really undercover. Lollipop niggas straight up. Lie to me once I don't trust. What the future hold, I wonder. Probably sign a deal next summer. Money talk like Chris Tucks. Screaming fuck the world, no con. Man, I really miss my mother. Fell off for my big brother. All the wrong, they gon' blame me. If you ask me, I ain't did nothing. Man, I really miss my mother. Fell off for my big brother. All the wrong, they gon' blame me. If you ask me, I ain't did nothing. I really live, but I'm rapping. I'm still in these streets. I'm getting these bands. I'm fucking up sheets. I'm running to niggas and they copping please. Once I blow, they gon' fall like leaves. Bad bitch, she gon' get on her knees. No Kelly rolling, baby, lay it on me. Get LANO hot 90 degrees. On that pill, I'm still fighting felonies. These niggas rats for the cheese. Sucking niggas taking down the team. No BRG, but it was all a dream. Now they watch me on this screen. Big dog barking up the tree. These bitches talking spelling tea. If these niggas feeling foggy leak, I'm out late night while you sleep. Ducking 12, getting off the G's. Gotta keep my business low key. Never keep the bag where you sleep. All right. All right. Appreciate everybody for tuning in today. Try to put my headphones on for y'all. Uh, hold on. All right. All right. So, hold on. Hold on. All right. So, all right, y'all. Hope everybody weekend going good, man. It's Sunday. Regardless of what's going on in your life, be grateful. You could be in other people's situations. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, peace and love to everybody as we get started with this show today. Because I have so many topics. But I am gonna be live twice today, so we gonna get through a lot right now. But it's a lot of topics, y'all. I think I've been really slacking on the stuff people have been sending me. I rarely even post any of it, but y'all gonna see me posting a lot of stories today because I'm gonna go live twice. But with that being said, let me pull some of these topics up here for you. One sec. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go over this paper right here. So this was posted by Big Slappy on Snapchat. And he's a legend that somebody told, right? And we're gonna go over this situation and
and dissect the situation. Because so far now, if you guys know, in this Four Nation indictment, we've heard of multiple people allegedly to be telling, right? Alleged to be telling. And in all actuality, it will be more people than we all know, or, we all can actually say will be telling, in my opinion, in the end. You feel what I'm saying? So, people could try to act solid or whatever they want to be, but I think I think it's gonna be bare minimum starting lineup for a football team. At least 12 people. You feel what I'm saying? But those names will be figured out in the end. Some of them will never be figured out. They might not. Nobody might go to trial. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they all might end up taking a plea. They might never know for real. But I guess a person could try to dissect the paperwork and see who told on them about what it say. So, with that being said, we gonna read this. He said, "The nigga gifted a effing rat. He set me up. I never bought nothing from him. That nigga, he brought something from me and sold it to somebody I never met, and that person got caught with it. So how the F did they know that it came from me? It's only one way." So he also says the feds could have knew it came from me, and that's gifted. You effing rat. I'm putting it out there for the world to know I'm standing on business about mine. Free me. Now, we have not read the paperwork yet, but I feel like people like this, they telling themselves so early, unless he already feel like he done. You know what I'm saying? Because putting this out, right, is like an admission of guilt. Like, you just said that's you. Like, I don't know if of course they're saying it's you, but I mean, I don't know what type of defense he got for himself, but I wouldn't be so quick to put this out. But, I guess people, where we from the hood, where we want to satisfy everybody else. So, like, this is a big thing to him. You get what I'm saying? Like, to put this out and put this on this man's name off what he read, because he either don't know too much, or he can't hold it in. You feel what I'm saying? He can't wait until he got verified information once his shit is all over and say, "Man, I know who told on me for real now." You know what I'm saying? Now, we're going to try to put these pieces together as we read this paperwork, because I have been seeing some red flags, but we're going to talk about all that. All right. So the letter starts off, and I guess it's about Tyler McGee. I don't know Tyler McGee. So some of y'all might know him, but I don't know him. It says, "This letter is designated to facilitate our discussions of a possible plea by your client pursuant to Rule 11F of the Federal Rules of Criminal Procedure. I'd like to offer a summary of the case against Mr. McGee, as well as my proposal for a possible resolution of this case. This is not a formal plea offer pursuant to Missouri v. Fry, 132 South Court. I think this is South Court, 1399, 2012, whatever that. Them just case laws and shit, y'all. Under the policy, for our office, only the United States attorney may make a formal plea offer. Please know that the information in all summaries referenced herein come from my own personal notes on the case and should not be seen as substitute for actual intercepted communications, which will be forthcoming in the discovery. These are also only a sampling of the most significant intercepted calls." So from off the dribble, what you should know already is they had their calls intercepted. So he was obviously on a phone the conversations were being intercepted, and they was talking about drugs and shit in the conversations or whatever. During the course of interceptions over Marius Russell's targeted telephone. So Marius Russell was the targeted person in the investigation at this point right here, what they talk about. So Mr. McGee does not seem like he was the target. He seems like he was just on one of the conversations on that phone that was tapped. So let's keep going. Where we at? Hold on, y'all, lost myself. Okay. During the course of interceptions over Marius Russell's target telephone, McGee was identified as one of Russell's suppliers for fentanyl pills. "Sell me 2,000 of them for 3 bands. The blue is 50 cents, bro. I'm getting blues. And drop me off 200 Dude, I got a lick on December 3rd, 2022. Investigators seized 109 fentanyl pills from Kayla Lawrence, which had been sold by Marius Russell and supplied by Tyler McGee in a conversation intercepted over Marius Russell's telephone in an exchange surveilled by investigators. All right, so in that paragraph right there, they got it in order of as in him being a supplier for, Marius. I don't know who Kayla Lawrence is. Y'all may can help us out with who Kayla Lawrence is. Name sounds familiar, but I don't know the face. But with that being said, let's keep going. Now, from everything from that dude's standpoint, he's probably really pissed that again, he thinks he's involved in something that had nothing to do with him. He's blaming it on Marius because it's your phone that was tapped that then got him connected. Is he right? Yeah, he probably right. It could be two things going on. You feel what I'm saying? In my opinion, Marius was being investigated. The phone was tapped, and yeah, they might have had a conversation like that, and that really happened. Or two, is a cover up for what really happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say this is a movie. Let's just role play and my phone's tapped, right? I know I'm already in trouble and my phone is tapped. So to help me, whatever, with my situation, I'm going to say, hey, listen, I know my buddy or whatever, y'all already got the Jones tab. You'll catch the conversation. You get what I'm saying? That's the second scenario. Now that's depend on how you think, and you dig what I'm saying. Now let's keep going. On December 22nd, 2022, investigators spun to McGee's telephone and began to explore the Buffalo connection to a foreign nation. However, in mid-January 2023, McGee dropped his line around the time a series of search warrants were executed, and we were not able to identify his replacement phone number. These interceptions did not confirm that McGee also supplied other foreign nation members and associates, including Chikuyo Bayete, Devon Blue, and Damon Carr, with fentanyl. Hold on. And methamphetamine. That was 3.5. Just give me 4. Half of the zip still good, right? Save me 300 pills and you gave me 3 ounces and 13 G's. Okay, so we're reading this paperwork. Soon as Marius got sentenced, Marius was one of the first people to get sentenced. Then be red flags. I'm not saying Marius is telling, just listen to what I'm saying. That was a red flag. You feel what I'm saying? And that was a red flag, not from normal people, but from people that are already in federal prison. You feel me? Now, him getting a certain amount of time he got, nobody's going to think that they gave him 10 years. But maybe someone who thinks more about the situation and his role or things of that nature will probably think something else. You feel what I'm saying? Of how did his situation end that fast? You get what I'm saying? But that's just really what people said in real life. I never announced that, but that's what people were saying. Like, yo, he told, I'm telling you, he told, man. And he took the plea too fast, this and that too fast. Now, do they got proof? No. These are all assumptions from people. You feel what I'm saying? So, they could say what they want about the man, right? Until they have actual proof, right? They didn't say that multiple people was telling. They didn't say 6 names. Sneeze was telling. They didn't say Gunner was telling. They didn't say Chewy was telling. They said all these people is telling and this and that, It's many more names. Like, you're gonna hear a bunch of different names be thrown out. Do I think this is evidence that the dude is telling? No. It doesn't say anything about him telling. It just says that he was on one of the calls, which happens in indictments like this. If they're looking for a drug dealer and that drug dealer is talking to other drug dealers, you might be in that intercepted call. You feel what I'm saying? And now you didn't say something, and now they found out where he really getting his stuff from, or they found out who. That's the point of their investigation. You feel what I'm saying? You think they investigated and just wanted him? They figured that they would end up tying more people together as they listen to the calls. They're investigating. You feel what I'm saying? But that's this whole paperwork thing right here. I think this dude put this out there and really just kind of he gonna have to answer to this, whether it's Mari is gonna one day have the answer to this. Or he probably will. They're both in federal prison. They both might get asked questions because he just called this man a rat, and other people that's in jail, when they read this, gonna say, "Yo, you can't call that man no this and that." Like he ain't. So he gonna have to learn federal prison rules. He's in federal prison, so he gonna have to. He don't really got an answer to this to us. They gonna check him for this once it hit back to them that he just accused another man of telling. You get what I'm saying? And he gonna have to show the proof of it, and they gonna validate it if this is real proof or if it's not proof. You dig what I'm saying? But with that being said, y'all, we're gonna keep going. But yeah, when I seen this, a lot of people like he ain't rat or how is that ratting, or I never said it was ratting. I just asked the people what do they feel about the situation. But hey man, hey man, the truth will be revealed eventually. I do think he jumped the gun a little bit early, but hey, if you add the pieces up, whichever side you think is going on, that's most likely what's going on. It's a lot of trickery stuff out here, man. I think it's a lot of people that's telling that's flying under the radar. It's a lot of people that's out here telling on people that nobody is mentioning. It's a lot of people that's telling on people that's not being accused, or they are being accused, and then we're given excuses. So it's a whole bunch of different ways you could think of something, but it's whichever way has the most evidence to back it up is usually the one that will end up being true. You feel what I'm saying? So I think right now we can't make a real decision right now, but in time we'll see. You know, if he think he told, tell him to go to trial, and he gonna get a chance to face. You know what I'm saying? Who's ever involved in taking him down. But let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. If you tapped into this live stream right now, make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate it. Hold on, let me take this down, show y'all something else. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna read this post for y'all real quick, and then I'm gonna give y'all reality because people was writing me like, but what's bad? Hold on, let me see what they said. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so they got questions. So I guess if you got questions, I'll start reading them. I guess they're unable to comment, but somebody has a question regarding the last situation, so I will get to that. Now in this right here, right? Let me actually, now I know what I was doing when I first went. Okay, so they said that he just speaking his true feelings. Mother F has been locked up in there, knows how it really truly feels at times. So I've been locked up before. I know how it feel. We all know how I feel if we've been in there. Even if you've been in there for a day, uh, you know how it feel. So I'm gonna read this status and then we're gonna get to reality because again, this is the Matrix. So you may see some grown people thinking that they're right about situations that have no evidence to back up what they're saying. Now, this man, Jay Evans, if you don't know Jay Evans was the crash dummy who sent the young boy Jamie Paisley to crash out. Jamie Paisley is currently doing 30 to 60 years. Jay Evans ended up also catching a fair case after that attempt. They both have been dealing with karma. Um, so yeah, that's what they're going through right now. Jay Evans is currently in federal prison, waiting his fate in there. He can't do anything. Yeah, you know, I believe your biggest enemy will be your enemy that can take your freedom away from you, right? But we just have all these grown gangsters who get their freedom took away from them, and that would most likely be their biggest issue is their freedom, right? And they don't do anything but sit there in that cell, sit there in that cell. Prison humbles people. That's what it does. And he's humble right now. He know he'll be in there for a while. Um, he know ain't no more clout chasing, ain't no more none of that. You know what I'm saying? He gotta just stay around penises for 24/7 for a long time. He's been in prison for a long time of his life, actually. Spent a few years already locked up. And by the time he gets out, he will have spent bare minimum 20% of his lifetime inside of a jail cell, bare minimum. So he's now coming to that reality. In this post, he says he's been on probation for 10 plus years. He's now back incarcerated and will be back on probation 9 times out of 10 for at least 10 more years. So imagine being on probation for 20 years of your life. By the time you reach 40, 50% of your life was on probation. He's already failed that life. But this is the reality that they don't give to this man. He has tattoos all over his face. He will scare the normal person in society because his face is not welcoming. You feel what I'm saying? His everything on his body symbolizes where he wanted to be. If you want to go to federal prison and you want to go to the real prisons where there's real gang activity, they match the face he has. So all that happens was the universe put him where he needed to be, where the people that look like his face look. Now he says it's just one of those days, man. I miss my family. I miss my kids. I miss my girl. I miss my friends. I like to see that. I like to see that. I just miss my life. I love to see this. This is good. This is a good post from him. I was living my life so peacefully out of everybody's way. A lot of y'all ain't even see me when I was out there. I was really moving different. So we live in a matrix where they think moving different is not being seen by all of the people that know you, but as if God is not watching all of your moves. So God was watching them, but since you couldn't see the dirt that he was doing, he thought he was getting away. So he said that I switched my whole life around. I guess after he sent the assassination attempt on me and it missed, he tried to change his whole life around. Y'all, after the assassination attempt, he said, fuck, I missed. Oh God, please forgive me. I'm gonna change my life around. It was too late. It was too late. Less than 12 months after the attempt, he was gone. He never was out here to see freedom again. You know what I'm saying? And I switched my whole life around, he said, just for them to implicate me in some bullshit. Just for them to implicate me in some bullshit. First time off papers in 10 years, and they hit me with a Fed case and deny me bail. The system is corrupt as F. So see how now the system is corrupt? He never made a post of how the system is corrupt before, but now, since it's starting to hit him, that he's in the beginning of his long stretch of time, that they're corrupt. See how people don't care that they're corrupt until it hits their front door. Now they're corrupt. These people are corrupt. You been knew that. You been knew that. You know what I'm saying? But don't mind me though. I just felt like ranting, I guess. Freedom Boys. No, he in that cell crying. He in that cell shedding them tears. The only good time he feels is when he gets the phone in there and gets to try to see what we're all doing out here in the free world. And we're not even free, like, but in the freer world than he's in. You know what I'm saying? He's in a different world now where there's no women. You know, some men like that. I didn't like that. But he's already been in prison for a while. He came back out telling the police exactly the drugs he was selling, exactly what gang he repped. Right after getting out, he then decided to go. They alleged him of shooting his plug. He then beat the case of shooting his alleged plug, and the plug and then people spent back on him. Rata, rata, rata. Leaving 2 innocent lives taken. He was also shot. He then came back out after that and he was so angry, instead of getting those people, he attempted to assassinate the show host. Yeah. And the people around him didn't say anything. They said, yeah, bro, get him, bro, get him. Yeah, bro, we rocking with you, bro, right or wrong. They didn't know that he was about to throw his whole life away the day that he sent the boy after me. Ever since that day, his life has not went right. And if you don't got to ask me, you can ask him for yourself. He'll tell you, oh, it's just a coincidence. He's not the reason. Accidents happen. No, sir. You threw your lives away. Unfortunately, your people around you helped you as well, because they didn't tell you, hey, man, he talked too much of that God shit on there. I'm not rocking with you on this one. Instead, they said, yeah, bro, we're going to be watching that live, bro. We're going to be waiting for it to happen, bro. Yeah, bro. And then now there's 2 years later. See, they don't see that time goes on, and they will be forgotten about in there because they have made no big impact to the community. They will be forgotten about, and the only people that remember them will be the very, 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 very tiny people. Excuse me, the very, very, very tiny bit of people in their family. Sorry, y'all, I was trying to make my voice sound like this TV show, but the very few people that will remember them are those that aided in their horrible decision to get there in the first place. So they have to suffer and lay in the bed that they made, man. We tired of these gangsters, alleged gangsters, going in rap videos, showing guns, talking about he even made a song that said he'll shoot the kids at the playground or something like that. That's not gangster. If any man in federal prison, go to the biggest gangster in federal prison, wherever he is right now, and tell him that the man Jay Evans, he the type that he agrees with shooting innocent kids and innocent women. I guarantee you they don't go by that in there. I guarantee you no grown man really thinks that. But the ones that let him crash out told him that was okay, bro. That bar was hard, bro. You just said you would hit innocent kid. You're not a real gangster. You're a fake gangster. And guess what happened to the fake gangster? What happens to fake gangsters? They crash out. You feel what I'm saying? But let's keep going, man. I just got to keep it real with y'all, because I told you before it even happened. Guess what? I'm still here telling you. I'm still here. I'm still the one with the clout. See, he lost his freedom chasing clout. You know what I'm saying? Lost his freedom chasing clout. Want everybody in the city to know he a drug dealer. Want everybody in the city to know he tatted up. Want everybody in the city to know he's 7th Street. I'm 7th. But this nigga claimed he was out the way and nobody seen him. Everybody already knows everything about you. You already let us know you's a gangbanger. You already let us know you sell drugs in the streets. You just said it in every last song you posted. Make it make sense. And the people around him are rooting. Yeah, bro, that was hard. You just told on yourself and everything you do. You'll be in jail within a matter of a time. How long was he in jail after dropping them videos? Less than a year or two. Because those videos was just clarification. All right, now let's just see. Now he's like, oh my God, they implicated me in some bullshit. Now he's crying. Make it make sense. Is you a gangster or not? Sit down. You know what you did. Do your time, man. He can't do that time. That's why they on Facebook every single day. Can you imagine if they shut social media down? Oh my gosh, they might have a heart attack. They post more than us and we out here. You know what I'm saying? The people swear they mind their own business. No, you're in everybody else's business. You know what I'm saying? I promise you in more people business than we is. You on that phone scrolling all day. Any chance you get, you want to know what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, y'all, let's keep going. So they just had Pushing P, Pleasure P, what's his name is? Power P, Chicken P. They just had Chicken P come up to Erie. Where can I go with this? Shout out to them for bringing y'all another show. Trying to give y'all some excitement there. Freaking Chicken P, the vibes he gave me was unclean vibes. When I say unclean, he kind of is proof that anybody can get some views and get some chains on, and the girls will be owing you. Cause that man looks like a regular degular. He kind of looks like he needs to wash his face. But yeah, he looks like you know what y'all get what I'm saying? He look like a nigga that we just know in the street. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not no clean dude, not no, like, he doesn't appear like, I don't even know how to really put it, but it was just proof seeing the girls and stuff like, yo, this dude looks just like all of them dudes in there, but they never go crazy over none of them dudes or won't let them dudes know. Y'all get what I'm saying? How you'll be in your own city with people that look just like that person on stage or whatever, but and they telling you, y'all, that's my baby daddy and this and all. So that must be a baby daddy too over there too, that you think too, because they look exactly alike and you don't know this person at all. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say that it's no diss or nothing. I'm just letting y'all know how the person look. It's like um I guess if a different celebrity came, probably when Jacquees or Dej Love come, for example, I guarantee you that they won't appear that way. You get what I'm saying? It's just a more cleaner type of look. Because even when you got that humble look, you can still look clean. I get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all really get what I'm saying. But with that being said, they violated him on stage. They didn't win in his pants on stage. I don't know if it was a girl that did it or what, but whoever did it, arm was pretty thick. Um, and yeah, they said they said they reached in there. The caption, they said they reached in there and grabbed that little motherfucker. I said, Joe, I never seen nothing like that, Joe. They reached in this pair of pants. They was yanking even though they said they reached in there and grabbed that little motherfucker. I said, Joe, people are crazy, man. But I guess he also went to Reflections afterwards. So shout out to them for double backing on their money. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to him for giving y'all, coming to both places. You know, for what I'm saying, they gave y'all money's worth if y'all went out and went to the event or anything like that. They kept saying the dudes was acting like girls again and this and that. Y'all, every concert, y'all see, this is the second time in a month that they saying the dudes is acting like girls. I already said it's a concert. If you ever wanted to see a dude act like a girl, the biggest chance you're going to see is at a concert when they can see a celebrity, when they can see somebody that they never see, that they see on social media getting all these views. So it should be no surprise that a man is throwing a girl down. This is a once in a lifetime thing for real for y'all. It might could be two, but it's a rare event for you. They going crazy now. Dude, can niggas be fanned out? It's a difference between being like groupie fan and then like, no, not groupie fan. I would say there between like yelling, like wanting to see the person and stuff like that, like excited, and then being really fanned out like a groupie. And they claim that Hunted Band was really being fanned out. I got the status that was posted regarding it, but yeah, I guess they said Hunted Band don't be taking care of his kids, but every time a celebrity come up to the city, he always riding they nuts. And I feel like that's a fact. That's a fact. Hunted Band, y'all, then try to be around all these people, y'all. And then, like, I don't know if his people not telling him or what, but that's not how you get respect in the music industry. Everybody you go around, you had to pay, you had to pay to be around. Or if you didn't, you went around and start acting too much like a fan. There's no way you claim you got all this money and you that fanned out, because niggas with money, it's a different type of, it's, y'all get what I'm saying? It's a different type of fun you will see them having, if it's like real fun, or if it's like, yo, this dude is on some groupie fan out, like like the nigga Amari Boykin, like a nigga like him, like he's fanned out, capped out. I don't know if y'all seen, y'all, he went and got and put on, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's so sickening what this dude does. It really pisses me off. Like it just rubs me the wrong way. I hate a capper. I really do. And I think that's because I'm the opposite of that person. That's why it really rubs me the wrong way. And now you got Cheyenne Wilson with the cap. You got I forgot the other sister or whatever, but come on now. Come on now. That makes y'all look bad. These people that's capping for real and the people that's supporting the cap, it really makes your character look bad. It really makes somebody like think something different of you. And I also even have a story that I'm gonna be breaking where this same situation just happened to me. Same type of situation just happened to me. Me knowing a motherfucker. Now this motherfucker right here is thinking different than me because of the situation with him ain't got nothing to do with me. You feel what I'm saying? But it's the fact that you know this person. You feel what I'm saying? Like now it's making them think, is you cool with this or not? You get what I'm saying? Like, and it just be crazy out here, man. But yeah, he need to get himself together. He's a bad look for his people for real. Keep lying about these statuses, and somebody just told me too, Amari Boykin. This was no cap. Somebody came in my inbox and really said you was gay. Like this is what they came to my inbox and said. They said you messed with I forget the dude's name. This is what they said allegedly, that you messed with this dude. What's his name? Stovall stuff, something like that. Is his name Javon or something? I don't know. But they really said that this is true. Like they was really like, bro, I'm telling you, like it's real. Like it really happened. And I'm like, that's crazy because everything he do gives me vibes of somebody that'll sell their soul. Like that's all. Everything he do screams, I want to sell my soul. Everything that the little nigga Mari Boy can do literally screams, please, Satan, come knock on my door and say, paint my nails and stuff. I will do it for the money and the fame. And people who do things like that give me fruity vibes. When you capping too much, now I question everything. Yeah, you gotta watch that type of person. I'm telling you. So when they said it, I'm putting two and two together. Like, yeah, this young boy is really, he give me all the vibes like he is. And not only that, do y'all remember when the Amari Boykin dude just made the song with the dude, gay dude? He made a song with, and a week later or something, the gay dude got charged with touching a little boy. Y'all don't just remember that? And he said, oh, I didn't know he was, or this and that. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is crazy. That's too many dots connecting. So when they allege these things against him, I said, man, shit. I can see it. Somebody else probably can't see it, but I can see it. It's just too many things making sense. Like, come on, man. You a grown man. These ain't little kids, y'all. These is grown men fiending for attention so hard they will go buy something fake, go around people whose might be real, and try to act as if it blends in. And then you even got girls that's falling for it, and you looking at her like, yo, she's really retarded. It needs this grown woman too. So it just shows the level of these people mentality. You feel what I'm saying? Like their education level is very slow. It's like they can't even see through what's in front of their face. But hey, man, that's their problem. That's why they in the same place as him. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in the same rooms as him. But with that being said, though, let's keep going, y'all. So this weekend, hold on, let me pull this up. I'm trying to see where to go next because there's so many topics. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get this. I'm gonna try to pull this up for y'all so y'all can see this post. But in this, the dude JC Gift is being accused again of putting his hands on some woman. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've gotten so many inboxes before it's sent regarding him doing these type of things, but I guess this time it's to a little girl. Hold on, I'm finna pull it up right here and show y'all. And I just be like, I swear, I'd be like, okay, sending it to me is a good thing, right? To get awareness to something. But like I can't actually like, you know, put somebody in jail or something. I can't do that. But um if I had a daughter and a man put his hands on my daughter, well, she's a woman. So a woman and a man put his hands on my daughter. Wouldn't the first thing you would do is call the police? I'd just be kind of like, like, why would how I didn't know that you could do stuff like this and then just nothing happens. Like, I don't know if people get out of jail passes or what, but I don't care if um you know, I thought the person had to get out of jail pass. You ain't gonna have one by the time you're done with me. Like, I don't know how much these women care for their kids or not. Not saying that they don't care for their kids, but there's no way that you could think it's a good decision that you do not do nothing, and maybe this person will just give me a couple dollars, or maybe that this will just go away and he'll just be a good father. I don't want to take my kid out there for, or anything of that nature. But let me share this for y'all. All right. Hold on, hold on. Where is it? Hold on, y'all, because I downloaded the same thing twice. All right, y'all. I don't know what's going on there, so I'm gonna just stick to this for now. All right, so this right here, she said he treat my daughter the most with the most hate because I'm the one that won't touch his ASS. Like, he want to hurt me so bad that he want to hurt my effing daughter. He treat her with so much hate. I call to help with a situation and he do my daughter like this, like she's somebody off the effing streets. They not gonna like this or comment on this status because they respect this coward so much. He's just a grimy ASS snake that's been always hateful towards his own daughter. Don't know how to be a father at the F all, but there is a place for him. So y'all telling me that he put a Makabuddha on this little girl and the police didn't come? I don't know. I just don't know because, like, in my opinion, if a woman does not go to the authorities in any type of extremely violent, like a violent situation, like you got blood coming out your forehead, then you're taking the role of a man. So you're gonna handle it like a man. So you're gonna fight them, or you're gonna do nothing, or you're gonna, I don't know. You have your own strategical way of what you're gonna do. But as a woman, there's only one thing to do, unless you're scared. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but if you're scared, you wouldn't have posted this, because you making a post to let more people that you know close to you than just going to the police will. But yeah, I just don't get it. I just really don't get it, y'all. Like, just imagine, like, what would y'all do? I don't know. I could be just tripping. Like, do the police not do nothing about these situations, or like what? Because I'm pretty sure this is a situation that they would consider to take serious. You feel what I'm saying? But I just, hey man, to each his own. My thoughts on the situation. He must ain't did it. That's what I think. He ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? He must have not. She must have got into a fight at school, and she must didn't like how he talked to her, because other than that, he would already had a report made on him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, literally. Other than that, then I just believe he didn't do nothing, and they must have just gotten into an argument, and she didn't like how he was talking to the girl. But she made another post right here and said, gave my daughter a whole concussion. And he gave her a concussion. And he hit her with a metal piece in her face, choke her half oh my gosh. Yo. Yo, he has to already be in jail for this, right? Somebody call me and say, yeah, he did get booked for this. Whoa. She said, gave my daughter a whole concussion, hit her with a metal piece in her face, choke her half to death like she's some type of itch off the streets. Where is the family? Where is the cousins? Where is the brothers? Where is the anything? I don't know, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. And still yet haven't asked, is she okay? How's she doing this? He said, and he still haven't asked, is she okay? How's she doing this? It's sad. You have to answer to somebody, and it's not me. I just don't get it because, I mean, me as a kid, I would want my parents to do something. Every time something happened to me as a kid, I'm gonna be completely honest. My mother was there. My mama was there. Anytime something happened, I ain't none just is gonna happen to me, and my parent was just going. You know what I'm saying? Somebody putting their hands on me, oh hell no. So for a kid to know that a grown man just put their hands on them, and mama and them did nothing but tell people and make a post is that's hurtful to a kid. How much does your parent really have your back? Either one, a foot would have been in his face, he would have been bloody, never wanted to hit a kid again, or the authorities would have been called. But if neither one of those happened, how can you really say that you love your kid if you think you're gonna take them back home and wait for the father to apologize and keep them in each other's life? No, no. I don't get what be going on out there, but hey, man, everybody is eating like the same type of food and they thinking the same type of way, and I don't get it because I don't be, you know what I'm saying? I don't be getting a lot of things out here, man. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, so
This is what I'm saying. She trying to get her TV
hold on.
out. She trying to boss on you, and she trying to get an Uber, right?
I just told y'all the other day how KC be lying and that the stories that be going on ain't made up. We don't contact each other and make fake a story. And I said the only person that would fake a story is KC. So tell me why KC comes out like the next day making up this whole story. Just listen.
You down there? This is what I'm saying. She trying to get her TV up. She trying to boss on me, and she trying to get an Uber, right? They said so. Okay, talk. I'm gonna let you talk later. So she trying to get an Uber, boss on me, and get her TV hung up. So I'm like, okay, bet. That services, all this stuff. She like, and I don't got no bracket. Oh shit, bitch getting money. Yeah, bitch like, getting money. She getting that. Right, bitch ain't okay. Bracket is 100. Okay.
So he was in there. Basically, he got exposed for stealing at Walmart, like by the person he stole for, and he went on there making this fake story or whatever for views, because of course he's trying to get into the space of doing what I do, but it's hard for him to get the content, so he make up some content. You dig what I'm saying? And he's figuring out too as well, when making content you're gonna lose friends. You're not just about to make content and just be cool with everybody. That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have people that support you, but more people not gonna dislike you, because when what comes with content is topics. And once people become topics, if you're not just all supportive of them, they may get upset at you. So that's what come with the game, man. But hold on. And about Damo and them, that's what we're gonna talk about that on tonight's live. But hold on, y'all, I'm gonna knock out one or two more for y'all. Okay, now, so tonight, we're gonna talk about the Damo Dior situation. We also gonna talk about Ronnie Shaw interview that he just did. But he interviewed a guy. I'm gonna break that down. 1 second. Okay. So, as far as later as well, the video I told y'all I was been gonna show y'all, of Fifi letting us know that she was laced or whatever. I'll show that actual video as well. I only showed like 20 seconds or some on my story, but I'm gonna show the full video. When you see the full video, you will 100% agree that something did happen that day. And anything else that I didn't, because like right now, I like kind of scroll through my topics as far as what I send myself, but tonight I had everything for y'all. But with that being said though, man, hold on, I'm gonna end y'all with at least one more. I got y'all one more. Oh yeah, also the dude that got sentenced, not sentenced, but the dude that stole that money on the news. Hold on, here it is right here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna talk about them stealing that money later on later live as well. But any questions or anything, y'all, before I hop off? I wanted to hop on here for a lunch live for y'all. And as far as the girl Chelsea as well, that whole live with her, you can obviously see that Chelsea is a little thrown off. She got to just get her life together. A lot of people do, you know. But people just come on here. She came to my inbox saying that, you know, she wanted to prove she was smarter than me, this and that. She got on live and just completely shown the difference between our mental capacities. But just to leave y'all with some smart real quick before I dip out. Um well, damn, it was just something I wanted to let y'all know. Goddamn. Oh, when it comes to being intelligent, do not let you seeing a couple smart things online mess your head up. It's really people out here that seen a couple things online and they start putting themselves all the way up here with their knowledge and just be like, you know, they know this or they smart or this and that, and they're really not. So, like somebody like me will ruffle their feathers because I actually do know. So when it comes to knowledge, the next smart person should not anger you. Like if you really are a smart person, you love to learn things. Like that's the number one thing about a very smart person. If you're a truly smart person, you love to learn new things. Okay. So that's a sign in you that even if you know a lot, you're quick to learn something else. But you know who to learn from because you know a smart tongue when you hear from. Excuse me, you know a smart tongue when you hear one. So if I don't hear that your tongue is smart and I don't value the things that you say, then it's 9 times out of 10 that it's because you're not that smart. You get what I'm saying? Not saying you can't be, but intelligent people don't get intelligent out of nowhere. We know how to dissect things and you know, can tell how a person is or who a person is by just off a few things that you say, which is not normal. I feel like that's kind of like a superpower, but everybody can have that depending on what you eat and who you be around. But with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna end y'all with a quick song. Make sure y'all hit the like button before you hop off here. I will be live later tonight with everything detailed for y'all, all videos and pictures, because like even right now, I couldn't tell you all my topics because I don't have them in front of me. I just wanted to make sure I got on here and gave y'all some content early. And I'm gonna see y'all for tonight's live at 9 o'clock, latest 9:30. But y'all see the new video tapped up on here. But until next time, y'all, I'm gonna play this track for y'all. Peace.
Stepping home, stepping. The fuck going on? You dig? Stepping like like I'm stepping, they gon' start to asking questions. They looking for the kid, is it aggression or obsession? Used to have a little, now I got a lot more. Act like they ain't hear me knock, so I broke down the door. Fuck the middleman, I'm shooting straight for the source. Remember I was broke, now my meal full course. Broke nigga never drove a Lamb or a Porsche. 10 years plus and I'm still cracking fours. All the shit that I survive, I got God's favor. Got my dribble right, I feel like a ball player. Work for what I got, I can't let nobody take it. Remember 2017, the crib was getting raided. I was always busting my gun, no hesitation. All the real shit I did, I need a nomination. All the loss I took, I just need accommodated. You can look me in my eyes, real risk taker. Thought that I was done, my story has some more pages. Free all of my dogs, still going to sleep in cages. Living in the fast lane, it keep my heart racing. Feeling like I'm Neo when I wake up in the matrix. All that shit that I survive, I got God's favors. Got my dribble right, I feel like a ball player. Work for what I got, I can't let nobody take it. You can look me in my eyes, real risk taker. Always bust my gun, I ain't had no hesitation. All the real shit I did, I need a nomination. All the loss I took, I just need accommodated. Remember 2017, the crib was getting raided. Steppin' home, steppin'. The fuck going on? You dig? Steppin' like I'm steppin', they gon' start to asking questions. They looking for the kid, is it aggression or obsession? Used to have a little, now I got a lot more.